Well, the people that Tinubu has nominated for ambassadorial whatever they are in the list, what is causing problem now? Just watch.
Of the same feather, they say, flocks together. You cannot have a president of a questionable character, of a questionable credential, of everything around him being questionable. You cannot have such a man as a leader, or as a president, or as a father, and he will be going for the best to build his team. You get the point now? We are aware that Tinubu has never been known to work with those that have clean record and clean hands. You get the point now? Now let's dwell on this his list of ambassadors that he has just sent to the Senate. It is news. It is on the news that Tinubu has sent 32 names to the Senate for approval for ambassadorial positions. The people that made this list should tell you about the future or the hope you can possibly have from the government and leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now look at what the news says above. It says breaking. Tinubu nominate. Listen, Tinubu nominate ex-INEC chairman Fani Kayode Omokri and 29 others as ambassadors. INEC chairman Professor Yakubu Mahmood, who majority of Nigerians as of today believe that the body should still be dangling on the stick for the crime he committed against the entire nation of Nigeria that have brought us to where we are today. He has been rewarded by being an ambassador. Fani Kayode FFK, you know him, don't you? He's not a new man now. The man that can say like this in the morning and in the afternoon he's talking here, by evening he's saying up, and by night he's denying all of what he has said before. Very reputable man of questionable character. Now, Reno Omokri, nobody doesn't know this name for nuisance. When the name Reno is being mentioned, you know what he's talking about. So imagine a list that Reno, Yakubu Mahmoud, and Fani Kayode made. That should tell you about the rest. They are 32 in number. I think I heard somebody telling me that I will not be surprised if there are repentant Boko Haram in that list. There was somebody who said there is a terrorist sympathizer in the list. Because I just looked at this and I was like, hey, Nigeria, how did we get here? In the midst of intelligent and smart Nigerians, somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu finds his way to power and is now appointing the worst among us for a positions. Now Donald Trump need to say more. When he referred to Nigeria as a disgraced nation, he was being too generous. He was being too soft. We are actually worse than just being a disgraced nation. You are thinking the worst. People with dirty characters questioning. Imagine Reno that has so far exposed himself to be a non-entity, to be a liar, to be a double-faced man, to be a man who goes the direction of his stomach. Look at INEC chairman. Just take a look at the list. That should tell you where Nigeria is heading. And in 2027, those that think they have sense should fold their arms and watch this nonsense continue. You see these people in power, they don't share from your problem. Rather, they are your problem. They are living well on you. You are the one suffering. You get the point now? So if you like, clap for them and tell them to ride on. We are the one bearing the brunt. These are the people that will make do with your tax from January next year. That tax you are expected to pay from through your noses. These are the people that will flex it. These are the people that will be enjoying it. That will be using it to take care of their family and live that their luxurious life. Isn't it a shame to know that the only thing that qualifies you to be lawyer, to be under Tinubu, the only thing that qualifies one to serve under Tinubu, to get Tinubu's favor, is an act of criminality, being dirty-minded, being of a questionable character? How does this sound to you, ordinary Nigerian, still supporting this calamity? How does this sound to you? How does this make you feel? In a country where we have hundreds of millions of intellectuals, you are picking, should I call them animals or semi-animals, to lead an ambassador. You know what an ambassador is, Abi? You'll be representing Nigeria outside Nigeria. No matter the level, but that's what it is. And Reno Omokri will be somewhere. Hey, we are finished though. We don't enter gbege, epic trouble. We won't allow this to continue. It's up to us. I rest my case.
One thing I have discovered is that the people supporting Tinubu, especially those from the southwest, he said that some of them are ethnic bigots and they are cowards. See, all these things that people are talking about, Tinubu is this, they are aware of all of these things. They are aware. But because of their cowardness, they don't want to say anything. I beg, I don't want to allow. And of course, some of them, not that they like him or they love him, but because of they just want to like ọmọ ẹni ò kì í ṣe ìdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká fi lẹ̀kẹ̀ sí ẹ̀dùn mi, my own na my own, no matter how bad we go still support our own. That is where a lot of people are supporting, why they are supporting, not that they really believe in him. Because if you see the trajectory and see what happened in Lagos, no normal human being will want to, because he has already hijacked that and there's nothing any of them can do. You see that they don't even talk, and they were able to make that statement during 2023 election that they never liked him, but he has been using all manner of force just to be in charge of that Lagos. So this guy that is even still complaining about Tinubu, this and that, who do you want him to appoint? Really, somebody was saying, oh, do you expect him to appoint somebody like Obi? So all of those things they are talking about, that is a strategist, is a Democrat and all of that, all those on a lie. Forget about it.